Good afternoon, gentlemen. SBG Active Aussie here. Monday afternoon. It's about 5:35 p.m. I'm here in the highlands of Toohey Forest. I haven't made a video here for quite a long time. It's a beautiful time of the afternoon to be out and about 20-25 minutes before sunset. I just want to talk about something that has been used in the past to try and discredit MGTOW, or just used to criticize MGTOW and the red pill. And that is this idea of leaving a legacy, or that men have to leave a legacy, or you have to keep the family tree going. And this is talked about in some other cultures as well. For example, some Chinese say that men who don't have any kids, don't have a family, they are a type of bare branch. And I think personally for myself, when I lived in Asia, a few people said that to me. I think I can recall. But we have to ask ourselves, what really is the purpose and the meaning of our lives here on earth, and what is the purpose and the meaning of our human civilization. And I don't think that anybody has ever been able to really give a clear definition in regard to that. I just feel that this concept, this idea of leaving a legacy, it's very narcissistic, it's very anthropocentric, very human focused, human orientated. And I just think that as for men, that you don't need to have kids in order to have a sense of purpose and meaning within your life. And I know that there are some MGTOWs who are divorced and have been married before and have kids, but I'm not one of them. I've been married and I'm divorced, but I don't have kids. But I wouldn't say I regret not having kids. If I had some, that would be great. If I don't have some, it's okay as well. But I just think there's just way too much focus and even an obsession in regard to some people that, oh, you have to have a child, you have to have kids, or men are told that if we are living for ourselves, that we are very selfish. But I don't think it's selfish to live a MGTOW lifestyle. I feel it's quite a responsible way to live. It can be a very minimalist and simple way of living, and I don't see what's wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody else. And what really is leaving a legacy? I just feel it's very hard to define. And maybe if the Earth was the only place, or is the only place in the universe that has life and intelligence, maybe we could be a bit more egotistical and maybe a little bit narcissistic. But the current evidence seems to be pointing in the other direction, and life and intelligence is probably very common throughout the universe, and we might be very low down on the pecking order. So I think in the next maybe 10 to 15 years or so, we're really going to find out a lot in regard to this. But as I've said before, nowadays narcissism is just out of control, and it's just going to get worse. And narcissism feeds into hypergamy and gynocentrism, of course. Anyway, guys, leave a few comments, leave a bit of feedback as usual. I'm going to head back to the car. It looked like there was a storm coming, but that seems to have gone. It got quite windy for about half an hour, but it's eased off, so now it's actually been better for making a video. Quite a bit of steep terrain around here, so I've got to be a little bit careful when I'm walking around, but some big boulders here, it's quite safe to walk just here. Anyway, gents, that's all for now, and hopefully I can talk to you again soon.